Ball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk. So I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Rudy Gobert, Avdia out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Porter in at the 1. And for the Nets, they've got Jordan Clarkson, Michael Porter out there with John Collins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions. contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Mitchell. Wagner for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Now Curry. Pass to Porter. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Mitchell with the ball, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Outside Porter. The kick out, Curry. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porter. First quarter of play, a minute in. The shot comes out, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Now here's Curry. Collins with a screen on Porter. Pass to Clarkson. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Outside Curry. Collins with a screen on Porter. Stolen by Mitchell. And here they go. And then Porter with the dunk.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Curry against Porter. Outside Porter. Collins with a screen on Wagner. Porter, the pass to Collins. Nice D from Wagner.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Gobert with a screen on Collins. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Porter against Wagner. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Down low, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Bullock, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Get loud, everyone. Let's give it up for T.
Brooklyn trailing. Curry with it. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry against Porter. Curry passes to Clarkson. Back to Curry, looking to end the run. The Hornets pull it in. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdija with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out. And they're really working the paint now.
Charlotte making some changes. Boucher's checked in for Avdija. Reddish comes in for Wagner. And it's White in for Porter Jr. White against Curry. Going inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure, although we can't afford it.
That might be true.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Bullock. Clarkson for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Collins with a screen on White. Curry goes in. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Substitutions for your Nets. Andre Drummond, Cody Zeller, Luke Kennard, Peyton Pritchard.
.143 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Zeller. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Standing at 7 feet tall, Zeller is at home inside. Lots of different ways he can score close to the rack.
Pass to White. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
Avdia, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Talen Horton Tucker adds to that list.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the paint. Drummond. Hornets with the rebound. Outside White. Boucher outside. Horton Tucker can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Zeller. Drummond inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hornets out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Please give a round of applause for your Nets.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hornets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Smith out there with Davis. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
First team.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Boucher with it. Avdia from outside. Smith with the rebound. Here's Vincent, checked by Mitchell, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
So the Nets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Mitchell against Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
A nice shot by Smith.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Wagner outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Mitchell finds Porter. That one a little long. Well, the Nets shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Smith with a screen on Porter. And it's Vincent off the drive. And Boucher with the block. Smith against Porter. Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
And out the line, shooting 2.
That one misses.
Still sporting an offer from the line this quarter. Got to get it together, fellas.
Porter's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Curry against Porter. Outside Porter. Over Wagner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Curry against Porter. To the paint. No good. Great D that time from Porter. Curry against Wagner. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Basket counts. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Brooklyn making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Smith, and it's Bullock in for Porter Jr. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Avdia, he's checked in for Boucher. Here's White. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
They set a pick. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Gobert with a steal. Here's White. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And stolen by Gobert. The teardrop. And White lays it in. White's got 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
He hits the second from the line. There's 1:47 left in the first half. To the inside. Oh, here come the Hornets again. Charlotte on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Not just a three-point threat. Curry is also comfortable trying his luck from the mid-range.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson. It's tipped. The 3-ball. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Five to shoot. From deep. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Curry. He's got 7. It's Bullock on the wing. Drummond passes to Curry. Drummond, a screen on White. Back to Drummond. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
For your Nets, John Collins, Luke Kennard.
8 seconds left in the second period.
Brooklyn foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. 15.
The first free throw is good.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
It's good if it goes. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Hornets out in front, up by 16. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Brooklyn Nets.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Charlotte, we've got Avdia, Mitchell out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Wagner, and it's Gobert in at the center position. From deep, Mitchell. He can't get it to go, and Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Porter, the pass to Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn shooting just under 40% from the field. Collins with a screen on Porter. Pass to Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 9 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Gobert with a screen on Clarkson. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
And he sinks the second. Charlotte's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Curry. Mitchell against Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Inside. Here's Clarkson. And that one's good. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Gobert. Carries it down low.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Curry against Porter. Can't hit that one. Good D by Gobert. Well, the Hornets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Avdia can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Here's Curry. Avdia pulls it in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Porter. There's a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Nets.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On the way to the floor, give it up for Team White.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Boucher's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Kennard. Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
From the right block. Pass to Avdia for three. Charlotte again missing. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Porter. Drummond. And Boucher with the block. Outside Mitchell. And then Porter with the dunk.
Humongous flush from Porter Jr. Give credit to his teammates for setting it up like that. That was a room service setup there.
Smith with a screen on Porter. To the paint. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The three from Mitchell. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Smith. Here we go. The three from Mitchell. Brooklyn with the board. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:58 left in the third quarter. And the layup falls. Smith's got 6.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's go. It's t-shirt time. Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Zellers checked in for Brooklyn. Pritchard comes in for Vincent. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And here's White. He's got 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Down low. It's deflected. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. It's Avdia on the wing. Charlotte again missing. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smith finds Kennard. Here's Pritchard. 54 seconds left in the third. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Reddish. Here's White driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Substitutions will be awaited. Rudy Gobert.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Zeller with a screen on White. Just 4 to shoot. Pritchard, no good. Reddish against Smith. Reddish passes to Gobert. Outside White. The shot. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go. Let's hear what Steve Clifford was going over.
That was all decision making. Great job for the personnel.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with Davis. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's John Collins. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Curry. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Mitchell against Davis. The floater. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Curry against Mitchell. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. Curry passes to Collins. And stolen by Boucher. From 18 feet away, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. White against Curry. Outside for Porter. There's the triple. Hornets with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now White. Pass to Wagner. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry passes to Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Wagner outside. White with a screen on Porter. Boucher left side. Here's White. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Clarkson's checked in for Davis. Avdia, he's checked in for Charlotte. Porter Jr. comes in for Mitchell. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Wagner outside. Pass to Porter. Gobert against Drummond. Gobert passes to Wagner. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And here's Porter outside. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Collins with it. Now Porter defending. Clarkson passes to Curry. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And no luck that time either.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Wagner with it. Picked by Gobert. And it's Wagner off the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And so he hits both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Collins with a screen on Porter. Outside for Porter. And Gobert with a block. And they recover it. Collins passes to Porter. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Drummond finds Porter. Collins outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Hornets shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Wagner. Outside White. Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Nets call time here. And the Nets making a change here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. It's stolen by Curry. Another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Nets. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep three-point range, Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side White. Pass to Gobert. Here's Porter. He's covered by Curry. White. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Hornets lead by 15. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. Here's Collins. And Gobert with a block.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Hornets.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Rudy Gobert.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. White against Clarkson. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Right side Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on his shot, even through the contact.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.